Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport. But you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
Toss to the outside. Picks up about 2. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Toss to the outside. Player to watch today is quarterback D'Angelo Hall.
I like D'Angelo Hall. He can play the inside receiver, very aggressive, and there are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
The Jaguars snap it at the 31. Launching it deep. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Allen Robinson has the reception. The Redskins defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
1st down at the 21. Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Redskins retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
2nd down with the defense ready to pounce.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
2nd down and 13. RG3 going down the field. The ball is jarred loose. Back in that secondary for the Jaguars. We'll be keeping an eye today on Jonathan Cyprien.
Boy, he fits the prototype that you want now in the NFL. Just long arms, tall, can run. That makes it tough for quarterbacks to throw over the top of him.
The Redskins get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Redskins not punting, going to go for it on 4th down. The Redskins get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs.
Well, Jim, you have 4th and goal. If you score the touchdown, you tie the game up. They go for it. I thought it was kind of a gamble, but I'll say this. It's a huge boost for the other team's defense. What a job by them.
Go! Here we go.
1st and goal from the 1. Here runs it in for the touchdown. That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something that I've never done. But, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Jaguars ready here for the kickoff. Ross has got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Redskins have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 10. Morris out to the right. 3rd down on the way. The Redskins come to the line. 1st down marker is at the 32. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. 3rd and 9 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Griffin over to Reed. That's his first reception today. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Got a big lane. Steps out of bounds.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
The Jaguars defense lined up going with the 46 defense. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Jaguars' offense has been the rage here early in this game, and if this defense isn't careful, this game's going to be over in a hurry here, Phil.
Well, I got some ideas for the defense. Don't sit back anymore. Send them off. Just catch the offense off guard. Blitz, send everybody, nobody in the defensive backfield. Play that cover 0 and see if the offense can adjust to that.
Over to Thomas. The Jaguars' offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. 3rd and 3 coming up. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series. The Jaguars will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Jaguars get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first.
The Redskins are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
The Redskins offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should think
Dante Fowler has the sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Tosses the football. Gains 13.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
He'll have a chance to take off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down. The Jaguars from the 22. looking at every option. And they get the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback, too.
Loss of 3 on the play. Looking long. Almost intercepted that time.
The Jaguars don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Hall's got a chance this time. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 6.
The Redskins put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Morris is in the backfield. He's drilled as he throws. Playing press coverage to the outside. Griffin's going to scramble.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
The Jaguars load up the box, going with the 46 defense. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3 and out for the offense.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Launches it down the field. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs.
The Jaguars defense probably thought there is no way the other team's going to go for it on 4th down when they're backed up inside their own territory. Well, they were wrong. The offense went for it, and they came through with a good stop on the defensive side.
That play is going to be challenged. So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
Running right through the trenches. D'Angelo Hall makes the hit.
The Jaguars, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. We're midway through the 2nd quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Ross is running this one out.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Jaguars defense packs it in, and he's forced to the ground.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
Scanning the field. Incomplete.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Almost intercepted. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The Redskins elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield.
Looking to go down the field here.
That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Handoff by Griffin. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Redskins setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered.
The Jaguars offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. 2nd and 10 coming up. Lewis playing out of position in the backfield here. They'll run it here.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the 1st down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
3rd and long. Robinson has it. D'Angelo Hall in on the stop.
The Jaguars put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
Bortles' completion percentage, 50% on the day. They'll go ground, and he gains maybe 3. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Goldson comes away with a close brush with an interception.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
3rd and 7. What a catch. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the 1st half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
Ross is going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Press coverage all the way. Morris is in the backfield. The Redskins have it and he's taken down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation. When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Scans the field. But it falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Griffin's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back for the start of the third quarter. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims here at FedEx Field. The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. Trips taken down at the 49. And a run back of only a yard. The Jaguars really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything's working on the offensive side.
Trying to power his way right up the middle. Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
They'll go ground. Hatcher's in on the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third and 2 here after the run. Lewis is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. The Jaguars snap it at the 41. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Deshaun Goldson with the interception. Tackles made. A big development for them here early in the third quarter. Maybe they're ready to make this game a little more respectable.
One thing about defensive players, they really never stop playing. In other words, you go out there and just keep fighting. The defense did. They got that big turnover. This could turn things around.
Griffins, the defense, gets a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Redskins snap it up at the 26. Throws the pass. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Failing to connect there, third down. Griffin's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Jaguars will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Second and 10. Allen Hurns with the grab. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
First and 10. To the ground. Baker's in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Jaguars from the 37. Weaving it down the field. Allen Robinson with the catch. That's his third catch of the day.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
Bortles completion percentage, 50% on the day. stepping up to the line at the 5. Second and goal from the 5. He runs with it right up the gut. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open.
The margin is increased with another touchdown. A little more salt in the wound with that touchdown, and we've still got one more quarter to play.
Hey, look, this is professional football. Don't look for them just to slow down because they're nice guys on the other side. They're going to play hard, so you better make your mind up to get out there and play hard, or you're just going to continue to get embarrassed.
Jackson's got it.
And he'll step out of bounds.
That return's good for about 21.
The Redskins just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be.
No one's going to get him now.
The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Pass is intercepted. Running room. Hurts. The 2-point try is denied.
The Redskins now, no doubt, will onside kick it.
And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick.
The Jaguars have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Airing it out, and they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Jaguars all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Wants to go deep, but it's incomplete.
If you're going to miss a deep throw down the field, miss it long. That time the quarterback has the receiver open, but he overthrows it.
3rd and 5 following the incompletion. The Jaguars will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first.
And a flag is down. There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Redskins offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Griffin gonna take off with it. And the catch by Alfred Morris. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Robert Griffin III had a tough time last year, but this is a nice job. When the defense gets pressure on him, he is willing to move. Of course he's willing to. If I was that fast, I would run also, and he puts the football right on target.
They bring in the extra tight end. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Surveys. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First and goal from the 10. Morris takes it on the toss. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
When you see a running back jump over the pile like this for a touchdown, it tells you something. What athletic ability he has. He timed it perfectly, able to get up over the offensive line, and just gets into the end zone.
Handoff made.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The pick plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the two-point conversion.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Jaguars bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
First down on the way. Lewis is usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. And here's the toss. Still powering ahead. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
First down at the 16. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Only 8 yards to go.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
They're going to run it on the toss. Riley's the one who brings them to the ground. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
First and goal. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Only a yard from the end zone. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Time is beginning to run out. Over the line. Touchdown. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. Jackson's going to test the coverage this time.
Poor kick coverage on the return. And now the offense comes onto the field, having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence. Morris lined up as the single back. First down at the 48. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. He's brought to a halt. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
The Redskins from the 37. Griffin's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And it's caught by Jordan Reed.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down, offense readying for the snap. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Coming to the line at the 37.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Looking to go deep. Could have been intercepted. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Griffin's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Griffin standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The Redskins put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Redskins from the 37. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Jaguars from the 37. Knighton's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Jaguars snap it at the 36. Going for the deep ball, and it's incomplete.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
3rd and 11. Green's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his first reception today.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Bortles' completion percentage, 50% on the day. First down at the 45. Hatcher's the one who made the big stop.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Loss of a couple that time. Greenland's there to make the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifted to the left.
And it's batted down.
The Jaguars really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Jaguars take it from the 43. Looking across the middle, and this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. The Redskins head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day, then you just try to get the game over with, even though you're losing. Because if you keep forcing the issue and trying to make plays, all that can happen is probably bad, and you don't want to get anybody hurt in this situation.
Second down after that pass play. The Redskins call a timeout and are left now with only one. And Morris is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. He'll throw it over the middle. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
3rd and 4. Stands in the pocket. Washington in the end zone. Touchdown. Garcon's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. Throws the pass. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Redskins in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it's a tough spot for them, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 1st down and 10. Handoff. Smith's there to take him down. The Redskins have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. 2nd and 9 coming up. Gets the handle here. Still not taken down. And that's a gain of 9.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense, but a lot of scoring, pretty exciting, and a good victory for the team.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.